Hi, I'm Josh Willis with Rayzist. Today I have the honor of interviewing ABRA. ABRA is our Polish manufacturer and supplier of our CNC auto blasters. As you know, Rayzist has been selling sandblasting equipment and films for over 40 years here in the US. But about 8 years ago, we ventured out into the CNC market because we had a need. We've had an automated sandblaster for almost 20 years now. It's a good one, but we were looking for another one because the one we had didn't keep up. And in the US market, all we could find was the traditional big box curtain blasters. My dad found this machine out of Poland, and it looked very interesting, but I was a little skeptical, a little doubtful. So I went over to Norway to see these machines. That's where I met Tom Chekai. Never met him before. We spent a couple days together. After day one, I think I went back to the hotel that evening and told my dad we're gonna buy 2 of these machines because they're amazing. He gave me the green light, and we did. Later on that year, Tom came over to do the installation. I believe it was day 2 that we had an agreement to become the distributor for ABRA in North America. And what I wanted to do today was just explain a little bit of who ABRA is and who Rayzist is together, and give you a good perspective of why we chose ABRA and why you should choose Rayzist and ABRA. This has been more than just a business relationship. The Rayzist and ABRA family has really grown over the years. I would consider them close personal friends at this point. It's because our business values align so well. Not only do we both manufacture and sell good products, but our values at the core are what are most important to us. And I think you'll have a good idea of who we are and who they are after this short little interview. Hi, Maggie.
Hi, Josh.
Introduce yourself to us.
I'm Magdalena Czekaj, but people call me Maggie. I am at Sales and Marketing Department at ABRA.
What makes ABRA different?
Well, apart from being the most technologically advanced on the market and delivering the best quality, we build everything with care. And not just because it's our business, but because it's personal. Our name is on every machine, and that makes all the difference.
Maggie, what do you want people to understand about ABRA?
That we are the original. We've spent decades building trust and never cutting corners. And our name stands for something, and we want to protect that with every machine we deliver. As I like to say, you can copy the work, not the soul.
Maggie, why is the Rayzist partnership meaningful to you?
Working with somebody that has the same values as you is like a blessing in business. So what we do is something that we create together, and this is just the best thing that can happen in business.
Good morning, Tom.
Good morning, Josh.
Introduce yourself to us.
My name is Tomasz Czekaj. I'm owner of the ABRA company. I live in Poland, in Opole city.
Tom, what matters most to you?
Integrity. We do things the right way, not just because it is good business, but because it's how we live. That's how ABRA lasted this long.
Good morning, Ada.
Good morning, Josh.
Introduce yourself to me.
I'm Adriana Czekaj, an office manager in ABRA company since quite 25 years.
Tell me what it's like running a family business.
Oh, it's intense but incredibly rewarding. We all bring something different to the table, but at the end, we are working all together for something more important than profit.
What's your vision for the company?
To grow without losing what makes us special. Honesty, craftsmanship, and real relationships with our customers.
Good morning, Matthew.
Good morning, Josh.
Matthew, introduce yourself.
My name is Mateusz Czekaj, but everybody calls me Matthew. I'm Service Operating Manager. I'll make sure that our machines run smoothly and our customers get the support they need.
How do you approach machine design?
I'm always thinking about the user. How can we make this more efficient, safer, and easier to maintain? Our system evolves constantly because we are always listening to feedback.
Matthew, what drives innovation?
Passion for solving problems and pride, because this is our family's name.
Wow, what an interview. I hope you guys got as much out of this as I did. Thank you for watching today. And as always, if you have any more questions or comments, or you're interested in products, please visit us at www.rayzist.com. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.